Hey y'all, finally got some time away from work to try to get a few more reviews in. Figure we start off this time with something received from my friends over the pond. Amelie and Jim had a hand in helping get this to me. It's one I've actually been kind of curious about for a while. It is actually a New Zealand patrol ration. This is basically, from what I understand, their version of like the MRE. It's a single meal unit. As you can see, this one was menu A, has an expiry date 5/8/2021, which is August 5th of 2021. A little bit old, but definitely worth looking into. Unfortunately, this one looks like it had a bit of an issue in the transit. Got a little something leaking inside, but we're going to take a look and see if we can figure out what that is. Pretty sure I know what it is, but we're going to take a look anyway and see. So let's pop this bad boy open and see what we got. Alright. And please ignore the sound you hear in the background as he is in a playful mood because he knows I'm recording. And he has one of his mouse toys right under me. He's just mad I'm not giving him any food. Yep, and this is what was leaking right here, you can tell. The Whitaker's Cocoa Dark Chocolate. That's kind of sad. I love a good dark chocolate. Not sure if any of that's going to still be edible, but we'll probably give it a try anyway just to find out and make sure. Got a creamy rice pudding. Looks like it's still in pretty decent shape. Got some chocolate pieces on top. Oh, it's a chocolate creamy rice, so that's actually a nice chocolate flavor as well. If you can see that there. Got our on-the-go cashews, roasted and lightly salted. That'll be a nice little snack. Got cabin bread, which is something, from what I understand, is what helps separate the New Zealand from the Australian, is this cabin bread. It's their version of the, I guess what we call in the U.S. here, pilot biscuits or pilot crackers. So be interested to see what that has in it. Alright, strawberry fruit grain. Again, got some of the melted chocolate on it, but feels like it's got a little bit of heat damage too, but that's alright. We'll still give her a taste. Got their flameless ration heater. Now, I've never actually used this one. This is going to be interesting to see. Okay, so it is water-based. It's not an air-based, because I have seen some coming out that's air-based now. So it looks like it's pretty standard on the way it works. Alright. We have rapid electrolyte replacement, makes 3 600 milliliter. Okay, so is this... Alright, that's got me curious because it says makes 3 600 milliliters. Just add sachet to your water bottle and shake well to mix. Let's see something here. No, it's... Okay, it's just a single pack. Servings per sachet, 1 serving size, 600 milliliters. So apparently this whole thing gets added to a bottle of water, which I've got. That's not an issue. But it is, because the way it made it sound like there was... Well, either that's going to be really flavorful or it's going to be really interesting. We're going to see how that works. And we have our spoon. Got chocolate going everywhere. Got smoky beans with chicken, so that's going to be interesting. That'll actually go good with the pilot bread. Yeah, meals ready to eat, product of New Zealand. So there's that. If you want to take a bit closer look, you can see some of the melted stuff from the chocolate there. And we have ingredient list, individual Operation Patrol ration pack. Let's see if I can get this to open up here. There it goes. Alright, so you can see smoky beans with chicken is the one that I have. Alright, so you can see that's right there. I've got the cabin bread. Got the Whitaker's dark, which is right there. Creamed rice chocolate right there. And cashews roasted and lightly salted right there. So you can see, looks like this came in 3 different menus: butter chicken, honey chicken, and smoky beans with chicken. So that's going to be really interesting to try. I like the way that sounds. And yeah, you can see pack A. Okay, so there's a 4th one, a pack D. It's just a power bar, basically like a little snack pack is what it looks like. Is fruit bar, beefsteak, honey roast peanuts, peanut slab, raspberry better bars, and power bar chocolate oat explosion. So it looks like it's kind of a snacky type thing. All right, so that's everything right there. I'm going to go ahead and get some water for this. I got a bottle sitting on the side waiting, and also go ahead and get this started. So be back in just a moment, folks. Okay, y'all, got everything set up and ready to go. Excuse me. Went ahead and got the sachet of drink mixed up. Yeah, it is just for 1 from what I can tell. Looks like it's an orange flavor. It never actually listed a flavor anywhere on the packet. The packet was orange, the drink's orange, so I'm gonna be pretty sure it's probably an orange flavor. So we got that mixing up here. You can probably see there's a little bit that's not wanting to dissolve in the bottom, but that's fine. And, excuse me, having a bit of sinus issues lately, so you might hear me sniffling a little. Went ahead and fired up this flameless ration heater. It heated up nice. It took a minute to take off, but once it did, it sounded like a jet engine going. As you can see, it uses a thick packet. You can still see heat coming off of it. Ow. Yeah, that's hot. Alright, so got a nice warm packet of meals ready to eat here. Let's go ahead and get this opened up. And I brought a bowl with me because I didn't think it'd really work out good on the tray. Something to give a little bit of contrast so we can take a good look at it. Hate trying to open these things when my hands are wet. Which, of course, is one of the hazards of using the flameless ration heater. It comes out wet. Alright, come on, buddy, open. Alright, I'm not asking anymore. There we go. Alright. Huh. Well, looks decent. I don't know why I was thinking it'd be looking like something like a chicken chili kind of thing. But it looks and smells more like just a standard baked beans. I know I saw some lumps of chicken falling out. Right there's a piece. Oh. Alright, so let's take a look at this cabin bread. I've been curious about this. Yep. So you can see it looks just like a couple of nice big cracker sized pieces. Alright. Cashews roasted and lightly salted. We'll go ahead and try a few of those. They're cashews. Bog standard. Alright, strawberry fruit greens, you can see they kind of stuck together a little bit, but very similar, if not the same ones they have in the Aussie ration. I've had those before. They're not a big gummy candy type person, but these aren't actually half bad. Yep. Nice strawberry type flavor, but if you got any fillings, it'll definitely yank them out. Well, so let's give this a try. And some of the beans, a nice piece of chicken right there. Not bad. More flavor than I was expecting, to be honest with you. Definitely get a tomato flavor coming through, but there's something else in there. Standard onion, garlic. That's got me curious. Did this have an ingredients? Nope, it didn't there. Let's see if it's listed here. I'm curious now because I taste something and I can't quite identify what it is. Okay, that's what it is. Worcestershire sauce and molasses. And yeah, I know I probably butchered that, but yeah. Water, navy beans, potato, tomato paste. Definitely taste the tomato paste coming through. Yes, the molasses that I'm getting. That's actually very nice. I'm pleased with that. When I do my baked beans, I tend to add a little molasses to them myself, so that would make a lot of sense. That's actually pretty decent. All right, let's try this orange drink. Okay, I'm not sure what flavor that is. It doesn't list it anywhere on this form. Anywhere does it? Sorry, this is one that is actually very hard to get your hands on. You do not see many of these outside of New Zealand, so there's not that much information available on these. That's why I was so happy to get this one. Yeah, just Vitasport drink is all it's listed as. I have no idea what that flavor is, but I don't know, maybe like a tropical flavor because I'm getting some hints of mango in there, but there's something else. I don't know, here in the U.S., whenever we have anything tropical like that, it's usually mango, papaya, pineapple, that kind of thing. I can definitely taste a little bit of mango in there, but I don't know, that's intriguing. It's not a bad flavor. It actually tastes pretty decent, but it's not like anything I've ever had before. That's unique. All right, let's take a look at our cabin bread here, just so you understand. This ain't a cheap cracker. It's got a bit of crunch to it. It's actually got a really nice flavor, though. Nice and pleasant. It's not as heavy as you think it would be. It does snap good, but when you go to bite it, it does give enough so that it's not like chewing on the Panzer waffles like you get out of some of the Eastern European stuff. Goes really well with the beans. So the one thing I did just notice was not included with this. No hot beverages, no napkins, no sort of wipes, the alcohol-free wipes, anything like that. No sort of the bog roll toilet paper. Oh, that's kind of unusual. I don't know, maybe that's something that the New Zealand Army hands out separately, or because this is just a small ration, maybe they don't feel it needs it. I don't know. To be completely honest, what this feels like to me is one of the totem meals, the Tailored Operational Training Meals, TOTM, that's made for when you're not in a combat situation. It's made for training. Here in the U.S., it's like an MRE light is what I've always referred to them as. So maybe that's what this is supposed to like represent. So, yeah, that is really good. I like that. Nice. All right, so Whitaker's chocolate. Break off a piece here. Oh, man. Really? Ow! Sorry, somebody just tried to climb up my back. As I was saying, really good flavor. Crumbled really easily. I don't know if that was because of the blooming or... Oh, man, that's a really good flavor. It's like the longer it lingers in my mouth, the richer it feels. Ooh, that is... I might have to look for some of that, see if that's something that's available here in the U.S. That is really good. Yeah, I kind of hate that was damaged now. I could eat that whole bar and not even blink. All right, so let's take a look at our chocolate creamy rice here. It's Aunt Betty's. Not sure if she's anything like our Aunt Betty's down here, but all right, looks like chocolate pudding. And somebody knows the sound of a can opening. This is not for you. Chocolate is bad for kitties. Bad for puppies too. Don't even get that look, Sadie. Alright, so let's give this a try and see what we think here. Not sure what I think about that. Tastes like you mixed rice and chocolate pudding together. I'm not a big rice fan. Yeah, that's not bad, but I don't think that's my cup of tea. The chocolate... Let's see something here. Yeah, it uses sugar. Sugar tastes off, I guess. It just kind of tastes off to me. I don't know, I mean, not bad, but I'm not a rice fan, so I'm probably going to give that a pass. I don't know, I may finish it later. I'm not sure, but one thing's for sure, I'm definitely going to finish off these beans and this pilot bread. I mean, this cabin bread. So, I'm going to go ahead and finish lunch, y'all. We'll see y'all next time. We'll have a little something else lined up as well like this, and we'll see how that goes. Y'all have a good one.